Good morning, guys. Welcome to MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. Another early morning, but you know what? We woke up early yesterday. We went 9-5. Would have went 10-5 if it wasn't for the Chicago White Sox game getting suspended. We'll get that win back today. But anyway, 638 and 496 on the season. We're rolling because we get up early and we beat the sports book because we prepare. That's why we win on MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the Sports 2.0 network. Got a lot of great content on there. I say it every day. I'm going to say it again. Horse racing to baseball. How many YouTube channels give you horse racing content? Baseball, football, basketball, soccer, rugby, hockey, table tennis coming up with the Olympics. We're giving you guys everything on the Sports 2.0 network YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to that. 638, 496 on the season. Wanted to throw it up there again because it's pretty damn good. Let's get into today's picks, guys. Orioles versus Blue Jays. Jorge Lopez going against Ross the Boss Stripling. I like the Blue Jays in this game. I like them to cover -1.5. Just a little side bet there. I took them at -1.5 today. I'm not taking them on the money line. They have no value on the money line, but I do like the Blue Jays straight up. Astros, Tigers. Astros and Tigers split yesterday. A double header. Jake Odorizzi is on the bump today for Houston. Odorizzi's not very good. We looked at Jake Odorizzi. Why is nobody picking up Jake Odorizzi? Maybe they knew something because he has not pitched well this year. He's going against Tarek Skubal. Should be a decent pitching matchup. I do like the Astros because of their lineup. No question about it. I'm not going to pick the Tigers against the Astros any day of the week, even if they stole a 7-inning doubleheader from them yesterday. Then you got Angels, Rays, Pablo Sandoval going against Ryan Yarbrough. I love Yarbrough. Did not have a great outing last time he pitched. I do like him today. He bounces back. Rays are playing pretty well right now. They got a win over the Angels yesterday, so it was nice to see. I like the Rays today. Make it a couple wins in a row. Then you got Phillies, Mets, Wheeler versus Marcus Stroman, Mickey Mouse Marcus Stroman. I love Wheeler. I love Stroman. Very even pitching matchup. Both have mid-2 ERAs. But I like Stroman overall. Mets coming off the walk-off yesterday. I think they do it again today. Maybe not walk-off, but I think they get the win. They're riding high right now. They're in first place in the National League East, and they're going to keep it rolling. So then we go Braves, Reds. Yesterday, I picked the Braves. I was wrong. The Reds blew them off the field because of their lineup. Tyler Mahle's on the mound, much more dominant than Muller's been this season. I like the Reds to win 2 in a row against the Braves. As sad as that sounds, as crazy as that sounds, I like the Reds in this game. Reds have a better record, so I don't know why I'm so against the Reds. I think I just went into the season with the hopes, or not even the hopes, the expectations that the Braves were going to be very good at baseball this year. They have let me down multiple times this season, so I'm going to go with the Reds today. Then you got the Nats and the Marlins. Max Scherzer versus Sandy Alcantara. I went with the Marlins yesterday. It paid off. 3-2 win. Or a 4-3 win, a very close win for the Marlins. That's all you got to know about that. I said if they push across enough runs, they're going to win today. And they did get the job done there. You got the Nationals, Max Scherzer on the bump. I'm not going to argue with that. Scherzer is fantastic, arguably one of the best pitchers of this generation. He's been the best pitcher statistically in the past 5 years, excluding this season. So I'm going to go with the Nationals, Max Scherzer. He gets the job done there. Then you got Yankees or Red Sox, Garrett Cole, Eduardo Rodriguez. Red Sox, 2 of 3. They're going to take 2 of 3 in this series. I think they're going to lose today. I think the Yankees do get one on them because Garrett Cole's on the bump. But the Yankees needed to win one of the first 2 games. If the Yankees would have won one of the first 2 games, they probably would have taken 2 of 3 from the Red Sox. And you know what? Don't count out the Boston Red Sox today. That's what I'm going to say. I like the Yankees. I can't pick against the Yankees because Garrett Cole's on the bump. But do not count out the Boston Red Sox. The Yankees are not playing well, and they have not played well against Boston this year. Boston's 5-0 against them. They have not played well in Fenway Park. The Yankees had plenty of opportunities last night, and they did not deliver. So just because Garrett Cole's on the mound, do not throw a lot of money on the Yankees today because the Boston Red Sox are very capable, and they can win this game. But I'm going to go with the Yankees. The Yankees got to start playing better, though. Overall, they got to start playing better. They had so many opportunities last night. Just did not get the job done. All right, Indians, Twins. Twins won game 1 of the series. Yesterday's game was canceled. I'm going to go with the Indians and Hentages on the bump versus J. Happ. You know, I think the Indians are a better team. Twins have just not impressed me at all. Indians are actually playing for something. Twins really are not playing for anything besides not finishing in last place. So I'm going to go with the Indians there. Twins' biggest disappointment of the season, so I'm not going to bet them. Then you got Mariners, White Sox, Keuchel versus TBD. Wait for the pitching matchup to come in here to bet this, but I do like Dallas Keuchel on the bump. White Sox did get the win yesterday over the Mariners. Mariners beat them the day before. White Sox are not very good, but they're going to win today. Then you got Rockies, Brew Crew. Brew Crew, big win yesterday. Lauer going against Gonzalez. Brewers come back, make it 2 in a row. They hit the ball very well yesterday. I think they followed up again today with a solid performance. Rockies cannot play with them if they show up. If the Brewers show up, the Rockies cannot play with them, but that's a big if they show up. Then we got Pirates, Cardinals. Cardinals got a win yesterday too. I think they're going to do it again today. Oviedo on the mound. It's embarrassing. Quite frankly, it's embarrassing what the Cardinals have done lately. You're losing. You lost the first 2 games to the Pirates in this 4-game series, so the Pirates are up 2-3. If Pirates win today, they take 3 of 4 from the Cardinals. Are you kidding me? Pirates are not very good. Cardinals are just playing bad. The Cardinals don't have a winning roster. They don't have a roster that's going to take them to deep into October, make an October run. But the Cardinals are still pretty good on paper compared to the Pittsburgh Pirates. If you look at the Cardinals lineup versus Pittsburgh Pirates lineup, you're going to take the Cardinals every day. The problem is veterans in St. Louis are not hitting the baseball, and they're blaming the hitting coach. They're blaming the coaching staff. They're professional ball players, but they're blaming the coaching staff for that. The hitting coach doesn't step into the box and take swings. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I do like the Cardinals here. I think they get a win. Then you got Royals, Rangers. Rangers have taken the first 2. I don't think the Rangers have the capability of pulling the sweep. So I'm going to go with the Royals. I think the momentum is on the side of the Royals today, even though the Rangers have taken the first 2, because it's tough to sweep teams in Major League Baseball. Rangers don't really have a team to do it. You got Brad Singer on the mound, joining against Jordan Lyles. I like Singer and the Royals today. Then you got Athletics, Giants, Irvin, Long. Another game where the Athletics are just too talented, in my opinion, to get swept. I know the Giants have been doing everything right. I know they've been playing great baseball. Giants beat the Athletics in extra innings yesterday. I think today the Athletics get the first win of the series. Interleague matchup. Obviously, it's in a National League park, so that has hurt the That has hurt the Athletics because they've had to use a DH, or they've had to cancel their DH. So that's been a problem for them. But I do like Irvin on the bump today. They get the job done. Then you got the Padres, D-backs. I like the Padres here. D-backs blew San Diego off the field, like absolutely demolished them. I think it was like 11-1 game. Embarrassing. Zach Gallen on the bump against Yu Darvish, but this is why you signed Yu Darvish. This is why you bring Yu Darvish to San Diego to bounce back against a bad team. He shows up today. He dominates the D-backs. Padres get the win. Then you got Cubs, Dodgers, Sunday Night Baseball. First of all, as much as I love the Cubs Dodgers matchup, as much as I love it, we should have Yankees Red Sox tonight. Fenway Park is packed. Yankees Red Sox, Garrett Cole, Eduardo Rodriguez. Why are the Yankees and the Red Sox not playing on Sunday Night Baseball tonight? That's my problem. That's a problem, in my opinion. We need Yankees Red Sox tonight. So figure it out, baseball. Anyways, Cubs Dodgers, Alzolay versus Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw, nothing more needs to be said about him. He's not performing at a peak level, but he is the greatest pitcher of this generation. He's a lot better than Alzolay. He's a lot better than Alzolay right now. So I'm going to go with the Dodgers here. Cody Bellinger, shout out to you. Big walk-off home run yesterday. If Cody Bellinger's 217 average starts ticking upwards, this is going to be the next World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's what I'm going to say about that. Go Dodgers. They get the job done there. And then finally, Mariners, White Sox. This game was suspended yesterday. I picked the White Sox. I'm going to stick with them today. I think it's in the 3rd inning, and it's 0-0 game. So picture it like a 6-inning baseball game. So that does it, guys. Do you agree? Let me know at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter, at Sports 2.0 Network, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, guys. Subscribe to the Sports 2.0 Network. Got a lot of great content on there. Have a great Sunday. The weather's not great right now here, but have a great Sunday. Watch some baseball. Go Red Sox. Even though I'm picking the Yankees, go Red Sox. I want to see the Red Sox win today. So that does it, guys, for MLB Daily Picks. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for another episode.